He never shortened the handshake. Not once. Not for anyone. The businessman came through the hall doors first that Friday. Gray suit. Watch worth more than the building's electric bill. Grandfather took his hand. Held it. 2 full seconds. Eyes locked. Like the man in front of him was the only person left standing on earth. 10 minutes later, the man who slept on the steps outside came in. Same sandals he'd worn since summer. Split at the toe. Held together with tape gone brown at the edges. Grandfather took his hand. Held it. 2 full seconds. Same grip. Same eyes. Didn't rush it. Didn't cut it short, because the man had nothing to give back. 1 month a year, everyone in the building fasted from sunrise to sunset. The long table went out every evening once the sun dropped. A construction worker, still in his dust-covered overalls, sat at one end. A local councilman sat further down, tie loosened, phone face down beside his plate. Grandfather filled both bowls to the same line. Same ladle. Same pause before setting it down. Didn't measure generosity by what a man was wearing. Someone asked him once why he wasted the good cups on a man who slept on concrete. Grandfather didn't answer with a lecture. He picked up the next cup, poured it the exact same way, handed it to the man who'd asked the question. There was a funeral that same year. Nobody came. A man who'd owed money to half the street and paid none of it back. Grandfather washed the body himself. Careful hands. Same care he'd shown 3 days earlier at the funeral where the hall overflowed, where men lined the street outside because there wasn't room for all of them inside. Same hands. Same care. Nobody watching either time. Not really. The ones who came to the second funeral weren't watching him. They were watching the empty space where mourners should have been. I was 8, sitting on the step outside the washing area, watching him do this same thing over and over, and never once asking anyone if the person in front of him deserved it. I asked him about it walking home. He said the water doesn't ask the cup how much it's worth before it fills it. Years later, different building, glass doors, name badges, a boss who signs off on your raise sitting 2 floors up, and you underneath, doing exactly what my grandfather did with a teacup, except backwards. You smile wide when he walks past your desk. Ask about his weekend even though you don't care. Laugh a little too loud at something that wasn't that funny. You've done this so many times it doesn't feel like performing anymore. It just feels like Tuesday. 20 minutes later, the woman who empties your bin walks past. You don't look up. You've walked past her every single day for 8 months. You don't know her name. There's a tag pinned to her uniform, right side, faded from washing. You've never once read it. The elevator ride down. You hold the door for your boss without thinking. Wide smile, easy, automatic. The next day, same elevator, the man who restocks the vending machine gets in. Doors start closing. You let them close. Didn't even register you'd done it until you were already 3 floors down. None of this makes you a bad person. That's not what this is. It makes you exactly like almost everyone in that building. Warm to the ones who can do something for you. Invisible to the ones who can't do anything for you at all. The test was never whether you're capable of kindness. You already proved that with your boss 20 minutes ago. The test is whether the kindness survives contact with someone who has nothing to give back. Then one day, for no reason you could explain, you catch yourself mid-reach for your coffee cup. The bin woman's walking past again. Same time, same route. You look at the tag this time. Read it. Actually read it. Like it's the first time your eyes have landed on it in 8 months. Say it out loud. Quiet. Testing whether your mouth even remembers how to do this without a reason attached to it. She looks up. Slow. Like nobody's said her name in a while. Doesn't say anything back. Just a small nod. Keeps moving. That's it. That's the whole interaction. Cost you nothing. Took 4 seconds. Next week, different building. A restaurant this time. The waiter refills your water without asking. You'd normally keep talking through it. Not even glance up. This time you stop mid-sentence. Say thank you. Use his name off the little tag on his apron. He pauses for half a second before he walks off. Like it threw him. At the gym, the guy who wipes down the machines after close. You've seen him 100 times. Never spoken to him once. Tonight you ask his name. He tells you. You use it on your way out. Small thing. Doesn't fix anything in his life. Doesn't fix anything in yours either. That was never the point. Grandfather's gone now. 10 years this winter. But I think about the teacup more than I think about almost anything else he taught me. Two people. Same cup. Same line. Same 2 seconds on the handshake. Whether the hand belonged to a man in a suit or a man in split sandals. You already know which one you shortened today. Don't explain it away. Don't wait for a better version of yourself to show up and do it right. Next person who serves you, cleans up after you, hands you something, and expects nothing back. Give them the 2 full seconds. Say the name if you know it. Learn it if you don't. That's it. That's the whole thing my grandfather was doing with a teacup. And none of us noticed until he was gone.